having a blast with 9 kings. Let's go ahead and do a no run. I'm thinking King of Greed, man. Because it's the next one that we have unlocked. King of Blood looks exciting, but we got King of Greed here. He's got money, and I want money. So I'm gonna get as much money as I can. We're gonna play on Squire. I'm a Squire for hire. The year is 1787. So is that just like perpetually keep like counting up the more that you play? Because that's awesome. Okay, I've decided now placing Palace at the back is the schmoove, I think. And we're gonna say we put the Palace over here in the back right. I think that's my favorite place to put it. When this troop kills, there's a 2% chance to receive 1 gold. Okay, mercenaries are units that we get for each bit of money that we have. I think let's just go ahead and upgrade our palace immediately for like the first thing that we could do. Because we can kind of, oh God, as long as we click very precisely, we can kill pretty easily with that. Very precise clicking on that one. Destroy target plot. Okay, we can save that for later. Every year adds 2% attack speed to adjacent troops and constructions. It's great, but I don't really have much to build now other than my mercenaries. So I kind of want to find a different way to make a lot of money fast. I mean, mercenary Midas Touch looks decent, but maybe we go for something a little bit more like, let me look at what we got. There's a troop, when this troop kills. Okay. There's also that, that turret that you get with these guys. It's either a reroll or a beacon. I'm gonna go for a reroll. I don't really know what I'm looking for. A thief! A thief. Assassin troop that jumps to the enemy's back line. Okay, maybe we go for that. I kind of like that. Either that or upgrade the palace again. No. Let's go for thief. And we're gonna throw him kind of in the back of our own back line. And then yeah, they're just gonna hop on top of them. Awesome, we got an offering. That's sick. We could offering up the thief, but I kind of don't want to. What I kind of want to do instead is maybe give a little Midas touch to the thieves. So that way we have some potential income coming in. Golden enemies drop gold. Oh, okay, so I need to look for specifically the ones that are gonna pay me. Okay. Maybe we get this vault going. I think that sounds fun. Thieves' attacks are always critical strikes, doubles the movement speed of all your units, or all your plots get a 20% chance to deal raw critical damage. I'm gonna say scimitars, just because we already are going after thieves, so why not? Okay, we're gonna vault right here. And, okay, I can see the gold. Oh my God, dude, those golden enemies are tiny. We may need to play on like a lower game speed to get a lot more money. Because I think that playing on the lowest game speed is probably the best. Unlocks targets adjacent plot. Target returns to target cards return to your hand up to 3 copies. I could get rid of. You know what? Let's go for Earthworks. Let's Earthworks the vault, and then vault back here. Did we get another vault? Question mark? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be able to way more accurately tap the golden enemies if we don't play on 3 times speed here. So I think this is the way. This is the way to get money. Sad to know that I've wasted a little bit of money just to start, but we know this for the future now. Heal your units that are closest to death during battle. Static. Or unit causes area damage equal to 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy. I feel like combustion would be a pretty good blessing or enchantment for the thieves. Doubles the HP of the card on the target plot in the year of the prophecy. What does that look like? Okay, right here. Got it. So we need to get maybe the mercenaries put there. I think that's probably a good idea. We seem to be making some gold now, so you know what? Let's do it. Double the HP of all of our mercenaries, why don't we? Oh, we're so much more capable of, like, of killing the stone guys than the last run that we did. Adds 2% damage to all towers and base every year. Maybe we go for earthworks again. We try and hit just the earthworks on the vault, and then vault in the back left. And we've got loads of land that we can expand onto. And what do people who are rich and have so much gold want more than anything in the world? Land and power. So land should probably, hopefully help us here if we try to get a lot of it. We have a shaman buffs allies attacks based on its own damage, or we can get another level of that combustion. Lord, it is time to wage war against another king. I don't really, the King of Nomads confuses me, to be honest. The King of Blood, I feel like I get. It's just kind of like very good at creating hordes of enemies. I'm gonna fight the King of Nomads, I think, because I don't really fully understand that character's cards yet. And I would like to learn them if I can. Let's go ahead and use a stack of combustion for our little dudes over there. And maybe we should try to get like a library, since we have an enchantment. Because libraries can help us be enchanted and then be enchanted again and then be enchanted even more, and it'll be sick. Okay, so swords, I remember, adds 5 damage or 5% damage to target, whichever's higher, or mounted by adjacent units, sums its stats with rider, and pierces through the front line. So what is this? Mounted by adjacent units, sums its stats with rider, and pierces through the front line. Maybe we go for raptors and mercenaries? I feel like that kind of might be fun. Let's try raptors and mercenaries. I've never done any of the rideable guys before, so... Whoa! Okay, are these guys sick or what? What the hell? Adjacent plots attacks now deal poison damage, 1 stack per level. I could make a cauldron. Trebucket. Ooh, I think a trebucket could be good. Multi-projectile tower shoots 1 extra projectile per construction in your kingdom. If we get a lot more of these vaults, which is kind of my goal, I kind of want just a lot of vaults, a lot of money kind of in my back line, helping me out. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy a trebucket. We can go ahead and... Wow. I needed a lot of... I feel like I needed a lot more, like plots, potentially. Unit's first hit is always critical. I think that my thieves already do critical. Add 9 units to the selected troop. Levels up target plot. Wild card could be a good pickup. I think mortgage we should definitely pick up. And then levels up target plot, sure. Let's see what we can get from that. Another earthworks would be kind of cool. Wow, I have no building cards, you know? That's crazy. All right, in that case, we're going to... I probably shouldn't earthworks this, even though I kind of want to. Maybe I'm gonna go ahead and build the trebucket. And then we will earthworks the trebucket. Let's level up our, let's level up our vault. And then Another Trebucket, an offering. Procreate and clone. Oh, clone for the vault, for sure. Clone the vault. And then I don't know if there's anything that would improve vaults by like being right here, basically. Like if there's anything that has an adjacency bonus for vaults. So I'm gonna put it there just in case I find something that does an adjacency bonus for like gold gained. Spend 30 gold to increase the stat of every troop. We could do a procreate on the thieves, more thieves. Mortgage, I'm not. I did buy that, but maybe I shouldn't have. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and procreate our thieves. And then we don't have 30 gold, so I'm just gonna drop another stack of combustion there on the thieves. We're pretty low on gold right now, so I need to click as many golden enemies as I can. All these little yellow dudes. Those are the dudes. All right. Buffs allies attacks based on its own damage. Sturdy troop that deals melee damage in an area, or ranged troop casts powerful attacks at a slow rate. You know, because I'm thinking something needs to go here in the middle for all of these guys, but I don't know what it is yet. I may do. I've got good melee forces. Maybe we choose the wizard. Wizard. I kind of wish that I had actually had that trebuchet, though. If I can get more trebuchets, I will. So I'm probably not making peace with the King of Stone anytime soon. Because that guy has stuff that intrigues me. If I had to, I don't know who I would make peace with if I had to make peace. Cast a ray that insta-kills a target. Golden enemies drop gold. Could get that final level for a palace. Or reroll? Ballista, huh? I'm gonna reroll again. That's 2% damage. Ugh. This sucks. I'm rerolling again. Just to take the thing that I had that I could have had the whole time. I could choose Wallmaker. We're gonna build a wall. Wallmaker does nothing in the late game, but I feel like we get our Wallmaker just kind of built up anyway, and then I could potentially like click the golden guys a little bit better if they're like at my gate. Oh no, they're at my gate! Wait, where the oh, they're just attacking the wall. I'm in trouble. My wall! I fucked up! Okay, just go for the area attacks now. Fuck, I fucked up! Why don't you turn on auto? What does auto do? Single target tower gains 1% attack speed. Oh, I did kind of want this disperser. Ooh, but beacon. Attack speed to adjacent troops and constructions. Castle auto attacks? Wait, really? Is it going after the gold guy? It is going after the gold guy. Oh, what the hell? That's amazing. I know you can speed up the game, but... Okay, so I'm fucked. I'm lasering you. You guys aren't gonna stand a chance. Wait, actually, I might win. They're not very good at doing damage. What the hell? It worked. How the hell did that work? Maybe it's because I've focused a little bit too much on expansion, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that trebuchet. All active troops gain 2 stacks of Midas Touch. Fuck. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops. I'm gonna go for Boglery. I want your money. I want your money. Let's go ahead and make trebuchet. Glorious, glorious trebuchet. Where do I put it? I guess right here. How we doing? I think that we're doing good, maybe just because we have so much gold now. I really need to I need to improve my gold production like a lot, you know? I could level up the beacon. I feel like that's a good idea. Beacon's kind of doing a lot right now. Level up the beacon. Wow, this is great. I way prefer. I got a little peanut at the back of my throat. Beacon's amazing, dude. I think I could use another level of Palace, and that would be good. Unlocks targets adjacent plots, Ballista. Let's go for Palace. Peacetime! Alright, if I can get another level of beacon, that would be sick. A level up for Raptor. Summon powerful single strike dragons, get 20% stronger each time a plot is destroyed. Dragons. That's a lot of wizards, man. Whoa, look at that. I got a fucking dragon. Is that a single use thing? Does it only appear once, or is it on a cooldown? If it is on a cooldown, it's on a long cooldown. In that case, I don't know if increasing the attack speed of my dragon means a whole lot. Oh no. Okay, I could buff the wizards. I'm gonna reroll. Let's go ahead and, we could library. Actually, I already put a trebuchet next to the thieves. So you know what? We're not gonna library. Instead, we're gonna offering. I'm gonna offer up those wizards. We're going to do a clone job on another vault, and then level up said vault. I don't know if it's better to have maybe just one that's like really insanely big. I guess it doesn't, I don't know if it matters. I don't really know. Spend 30 gold to increase the stats of every trooper tower by 15%. So this will produce a lot, or I could kind of cash out. I could mortgage this vault. I'll go ahead and play the over invest, I suppose. What do I do? Because the mercenaries are good, but they're good if I'm hoarding my gold, so over-investing won't work for them. The over-invest would... Oh, you know what? I mean... Sure, why not? Nice, dude. I love this dragon stand, actually. It is a one-time use, which has me nervous, but... It's kind of saving me. Maybe the attack speed wasn't too bad. Builds traps that inflict damage. Untriggered traps accumulate between battles. Oh my god, it's the balloons tower defense, like spike thrower. What the hell? I may need to get one of these. A mobile tower that moves in the battlefield to burn the enemies. More fire? Fire with fire? I don't know. Kind of sounds fun. Kind of sounds like a good time. It works with constructions as well. Maybe we get a flamethrower. More fire, please. I'll take my fire hot. I really need to get another beacon. Next time we get a King of Wealth roll, let's go for another beacon. I think the flamethrower is probably really good with the wall. Okay, I was hoping for a beacon, but I also liked the idea of the dispenser. I just don't know where I'd put it now, because I have to get rid of something. The flamethrower is pretty okay, though. Alright, let's reroll. Level up for the mercenary. Midas touch. What was I saying that I wanted? I think that I either wanted another vault or... Oh, it was the beacon, right? It was the beacon. I'll take a vault, though. The more constructions I have, the more damage the trebuchet does. Can you tell whenever you go to the, ooh, a new wall or a new trebuchet? I'm gonna go for a wall upgrade. Receive 1 gold for every 9 allied unit deaths. Maybe we go for Leatherworks. I don't know. Okay, so this is whenever we go to the merchant. I think I want to try to mortgage before we go to the merchant. Swords. Attacks. Slow the enemy's movement and attack speed. Do enchantments and tomes also work on buildings? Like, if I added 5 damage to trebuchet, would that work? Or is that only a units thing? Some do. Enchantments work on troops. Tomes work on towers and troops. Oh man, I was kind of hoping for the more damage. You know what? I probably should have used that on the flamethrower now that I think about it. Ah well. Okay, Tribucket adds a 2% plus 2% damage to all towers and the base every year. That's not even just things that are like adjacent. That's just every tower. We can now make peace with a king. What I like about the King of Spells is his offerings. What I like about the King of Nomads is his dragon. Right now I'm not really using any King of Spells stuff, but it does suck to say goodbye to potential offerings. But how else would I upgrade King of Nomads, you know? If I wanted more dragon. I'm gonna make peace with the King of Spells just because I'm not using any of his units. Quarry is good, non-adjacent. That's crazy, dude. That's awesome, actually. Maybe we put our quarries here at the front. Like, we kind of have, like, okay, vaults and stuff back there, quarries and stuff up here. Another dragon's den or another raptor? Huh. I think raptor would do more for me right now. Actually, dragon's den would have done more, but oh well, that's fine. I'm chilling. Dragon's den is just like very good across the board damage. Plus the raptors, I mean, I don't know. They probably get more health. Yes, we got the beacon. No, I forgot to mortgage. Fuck. I should have mortgaged, man. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess I could just mortgage afterwards if I need. All right, you know what? Never mind. I got upset for nothing. Summons a fighting spore every 9 seconds in battle. This is a tower. Could also go for a concublator. I would kind of like the idea of having one of those. Shoots powerful single target arrows. It's a bit plain, you know? Like what I like about this, shoots 1 per construction in your kingdom. A tower is like a construction, right? It's like a tower and towers and buildings, I guess, in that case. Then I think I'll take the mycelium. Sacrifices an adjacent unit per level to gain +2 damage. That would be pretty good with mercenary, maybe, right? Did I close it? I hope I didn't. I think I might have. Yeah, I think I closed it. Oops. That's fine. Okay, concubator. You did leave. Oops. Damn. Bit of a pain in my own rear there. Okay, it's concubator right there. And then, okay, mycelium, I guess. Crazy. I need to get an earthworks. So it's a good thing that I'm fighting this guy right now because I can get an earthworks from him. Oh, but I also like quarry and wallmaker. I need an earthworks. Okay. I need an earthworks. I thought about it for enough time, and then I decided, okay, earthworks. Because I'm expanding, man. My land capabilities. That's what people who are greedy want. They want land. And I, my friends, I want land. Yes, more vaults. The beacon is already full. Is there anything else that I would want from King of Greed? I don't think so. I think I just want vaults. Okay, we'll do that one. Just put another vault down. It's kind of funny. Oh no, I didn't. It's right there. Okay. In that case, I'll probably get another earthworks. We can put a vault down. Put a vault there. I'm rich. I'm rich. Maybe another earthworks. Thank you. Thank you. Now here or probably right here. Then a vault right here so we can earthworks either here or here. It's the Rainbow Army! Oh, doubles the size, target, and HP of the target troop. Sacrifices all troops adjacent to target. Target plot gains the number of units sacrificed. Huh? What? Or a lonely unit every year increases 5% of all attacks, of all stats for each adjacent empty plot. Wait, you just want space? Do we have a place for a guy who wants space? I don't know. I don't know what to go for. Maybe I go for a reroll here. I'm gonna reroll. Proliferating troop that multiplies itself to one empty adjacent plot every year. I could easily mortgage a slime. Easily. There's farm. That's just farming slimes, right? The carryover buffs on them to the copies. Uh-huh. My thing is that I guess the flamethrower isn't doing much. I could mortgage the flamethrower and then throw slimes there. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Summons are 50% stronger. Is this a summon? No, I don't think so. I think like the dragon is a summon. Increases the attack of all your units and towers by 30%. Shrooms are summons. I think sharp blades, like more across the board damage. Okay. I'm gonna mortgage this. Because even though actually it's probably pretty good, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have mortgaged it. I'm having thoughts. I guess yeah, I shouldn't have mortgaged it because it's been getting all these buffs from the beacon for so long. But you know what? I throw the slime there now, right? Let's get a quarry or an earthworks, one of the two. I'm gonna go for a quarry actually because we have space to build, and then we'll go ahead and get that slime there. We'll get buffing our slimes instead. How about we do that? Yeah. We get a mob at 10 HP or 10% HP, whatever target is higher. I could do that to the slime since apparently they're gonna copy over their stuff. Right? Or we could go frost. I'm gonna go shields. We're gonna have very buff slimes. I think we could buy a raptor to get that up to full, yep. We'll do that. Always attacks the enemy with the lowest health. Let's go ahead and reroll. Not looking. Does this guy only have troops? This guy only has troops. Oh, I got a level for them. Maybe I can get a level for the mercenary. The Raptors should be level 3 already. Trapper, huh? Could try Trapper. But I kind of like having buildings, you know? I want mercenary. I'm rerolling one more time. Yes! Alright. I nerfed the hell out of my mercenaries by doing that, but... oh well, dude. Oh the hell well. Why did it say fail? Can't it expand over here? Oh, maybe I haven't unlocked that spot yet. I gotta get that spot. I didn't realize I didn't have that, okay. Ah, there we go, there we go. So, are these slimes, out of curiosity, are these guys going to continue to share, like, the buffs? So whenever I buff this guy, will this guy get buff? Is that how it works? No. Okay. In that case, a mortgage. King of Nomads is leading his final assault. We must play all cards. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard, actually. We're gonna go ahead and just do that. We will place the concubator right... we'll place it right here for now, and then I'll overinvest in my slimes. Godzilla! What the fuck? Why is Godzilla here? What the shit? It's just Godzilla. Gotta continue playing. I deem this acceptable. It's gonna get very difficult. Okay, I've expanded a lot. You may now expand anytime though, so you continue the expansion. This does pretty good damage, and it could be level 3, so let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll hit the Dragon's Den. Godzilla leveled up my dragons. Let's go. Alright, another beacon wouldn't be terrible. Where would I put it though? I don't really know. Dude, these slimes are actually, they're gonna absorb too much of the map. Oh no. Level up for the mercenaries? Sure. Time to wage war against another motherfucker. I actually am gonna just reapply my war with the King of Spells here, because I kind of liked being at war with that guy. Camps adjacent plots gain plus 2% to all stats. Son of a gun. You know what? Yeah, let's just level up the mercenaries for now. Dude, the dragon! The dragon. What do I want from this guy right now? To be honest, I don't know. He's got swords, he's got shields, he's got a camp. My raptors are already good, so they don't need anything. What else does this guy have? I'll reroll once. Oh, there was this, huh? Maybe I just want swords, though. I think I do. I think I just want swords for my little mercenary boys. They're doing their best. I love them. We kill so fast. Trapper, flamethrower, earthworks. All active troops gain 2 stacks of Midas Touch. Oh. Or doubles the maximum HP of all troops. Oh. I like money. 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 Yeah, they kill fast. They're doing good. Could always get a second dragon. Could always get a second dragon. Where'd I put a camp? See, when they say all stats, would a camp help a quarry? I don't think that it would. You know? I'm pretty sure it would not. See, for me, I'm thinking this Dragon's Den is doing so much damage that maybe just a 5% increase to Dragon looks good. It's stats on troops and towers. Yeah, but this is a quarry. So when you say add plus 2%, would it be suddenly my quarries are adding 4% because I have camps next to my quarries? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. In that case, I don't know where I would put a camp. I kind of feel like the answer's no way. Oh shit, am I gonna be okay? Oh shit! Oh shit! Man, those walls do nothing in the late game. Holy! I'm cooked. I must mortgage something. Okay, this is it's to trap enemies. Maybe a spire. I have 2 spires. I have a trebuchet. A dispenser would be good. I'm gonna have nothing. I feel like we need at least 500. Let's go ahead and now upgrade one of the quarries. We're going to buy the only spot we don't have. Hey, Kings Without Borders, look at that. Then we're gonna throw a dispenser down. Then we're gonna throw a spire down. We're gonna upgrade the trebuchet. As much as I want the concubator here, I just don't know, you know? I just don't know. Maybe I just mortgage this? Or do I need the gold, so maybe I mortgage something that's level 3? I think maybe I mortgage this vault. It's kind of crazy, but I think it's the move. And then we build a second spire. A forest can give walls more health. Oh, you know what? Could you use shields on a wall then? That's an idea. Huh. Well, I like that all the same. That was still cool. You can now use the goon perk? What do you mean? The goon perk